Hi, I'm Dr. WebMD. Can I have your name, please?
Jake?
And your email and zip code. They're optional. Great. So what brings you in here today?
Well, you're free.
Too embarrassed to see a real doctor?
You got me. What is it, Doc?
You have cancer.
How could you possibly know that?
Oh,
In 21 consecutive patients, the Google search improved the mean score of the correct answers from 47% to 62%. But that is not a 100% improvement. 17% of diagnoses were inappropriate based on the combination of symptoms, for example, earaches and the hearing loss diagnosed as a thyroid cancer. No online database is considered 100% accurate, yet clinicians who went to school for years are using them over their textbooks. 67.6% of the PubMed articles and 80% of the Google Scholar articles as at least possibly relevant. Why are articles being used to diagnose patients and not textbooks? Over half of adolescents and teens have been bullied online, and about the same number have engaged in cyberbullying. More than 1 in 3 young people have experienced cyber threats online. Over 25% of adolescents and teens have been bullied repeatedly through their cell phones or the internet. A majority of kids, 62%, say their parents are distracted when kids are trying to talk to them. When asked what distracts their parents, cell phone, 28%, were the top response, followed by siblings, 25%, work, 16%, and TV, 13% in total. Technology, phones, TV, and laptops accounted for 51% of their responses. The new tools will help brands monitor their posts and campaigns by providing information on reach, impressions, and engagement. For example, an advertiser will now have access to a real-time campaign summary and data showing how their target audience is responding to each of their sponsored photos. Also, brand marketers will be able to better understand the best time of day to post a photo or video. As Instagram announced in June 2016, 80% of all Instagram users come from countries outside of the US. This means big global ad revenue. According to International Business Times, Instagram is estimated to bring in $1.53 billion in global mobile ad revenue in 2016. That in turn would be a 144% increase year over year and would amount to 8.4% of Facebook's global mobile ad revenue. "75% of Instagram users take action, such as visiting a website after looking at an Instagram advertising post." One of the most popular social media outlets nowadays is Facebook. There are a huge number of people using Facebook every day, and billions of usernames are created every year. The Facebook app has a lot of advantages for the users, especially in its ease and use of convenience of communication. Facebook makes geographic separation seem not so broad. If you want to contact your loved ones, what does that say? If you want to, you can contact your loved ones who live more than several 100,000 miles away in the blink of an eye. That is Facebook Messenger. You can create a secret conversation inside Messenger. Messenger offers end-to-end encryption on messages so that they can only be read on the 2 mobile devices that are being used.
Facebook Messenger gets encrypted. Facebook is offering end-to-end encryption in Facebook Messenger. The feature is available to a limited group of testers right now. Facebook calls these encrypted messages secret conversations. These messages will be readable on one device of the person you're communicating with. That means if you start a conversation in Messenger on your phone in secret conversation mode, you cannot continue that conversation on your tablet. The same is true of the person you're communicating with. Only 2 devices can access these conversations when they happen. The company claims that no one else, including Facebook, will be able to read these messages. Secret Conversations also features a timer option. The length of time each message is visible is variable. You will have to opt in to start a secret conversation. Making payments, gifts, and videos are not supported in this mode. The Secret Conversation feature will work on desktop computers, phones, and tablets. Facebook has also published a white paper explaining the technical differences between secret conversations and regular ones. The company says while they appear similar from a user standpoint, secret conversations use a different transport protocol, specialized on-device storage, and separate back-end infrastructure. That's it for this tech news update. I'm Ayaz Akhtar, and you can stay on top of the biggest stories at cnet.com/update.
YouTube is revolutionizing the way information is being relayed, how entertainment is received, and how revenue is being made. Teachers and tutoring channels are uploading videos for students who've missed their class or students in need of help in general. You're able to learn firsthand about various cultures from across the globe through the uploader's personal videos. Entertainment is more readily accessible for people. Nowadays, no one goes out of their way to watch a performance with traffic and annoying moviegoers when they can just pull it up on YouTube in the comfort of their own homes. YouTube allows content creators to be their own bosses and enjoy their jobs rather than sulk at a 9 to 5.